Y'all are champions. I don't know what's going on. This is all new for Miss Riddle, so y'all are probably way better at making these videos than me with your technology knowledge. So you should have chosen the answer for part A on your paper that matched our sentence that we underlined, and that sentence was A. All right, a group of astronomers decided that Pluto's a dwarf planet, right, summarizes the sentence that was in paragraph 1. So now I need text evidence that best supports the answer to part A. And the first thing I would do, because evidence questions can be really tricky sometimes, is I like to go and get rid of some answers, right? The ones that I know aren't supporting that. So go ahead and take a second and try to get two answer choices that do not prove A from part A. Okay, so pause the video if you need to, look at part B, make your decision, and then unpause. Okay, so ones that don't prove that astronomers decided that Pluto is a dwarf planet. Okay, for decades, people believed our solar system had 9 planets. Is that talking about how astronomers decided it's a dwarf planet? No, it's telling me what people used to believe. So I would cross out A. Okay, B, and it's true that Pluto is small compared with the planets. Well, small makes me think of dwarf, so I'm thinking I might keep B around. Right? C, in August 2006, astronomers came up with a new definition of a planet. A new definition of a planet. Well, when they made the new definition, I remember from the text that when they made that new definition, that's when it changed from a planet to a dwarf planet. Like it was saying here, they came up with a new definition. Here's the 3 things. And then Pluto didn't meet that condition. So this could be like them deciding, or they came up with this definition, therefore they decided Pluto's not a planet. So C seems pretty good. So B and C have stayed so far, so I'm probably getting rid of D. It has to be massive enough for its own gravity to pull it into the shape of a ball. That has nothing about them making a decision, and that's something I'm trying to prove. So hopefully you got rid of A and D. You may have also gotten rid of one more that's also wrong. So we're down to B and C. I want you to take a second, see if you need to change anything on your paper, and then we'll reveal the true answer. Okay, between B and C, which one is talking about everything that the sentence says? A group of astronomers decided that Pluto is a dwarf planet. Right? Which one of these pieces of evidence proves the whole sentence? Okay, so this one looks pretty good because it says Pluto is small. Does it tell me that astronomers decided it's a dwarf planet? It doesn't. Okay, here it doesn't really say that they decided it was a dwarf planet. This one's tricky. But here, astronomers came up with a new definition, tells me that they made a decision, right? And I know from the text that that new definition is what made Pluto a dwarf planet because it didn't meet this third criteria of having to clear the neighborhood of all the other materials in its atmosphere. Okay, so for part B, the correct answer is C because it's talking about how the astronomers decided that it was not a dwarf planet. Okay, so hopefully you've got A for part A and C for part B. You can get some extra engage points, which means that Miss Lyons will shout you out over the phone. If you finish this page, take a picture of it and send it to me, and I will let her know and put it in live school. So finish this page, so question 2, 3, and then 4. 4 is tricky. It's actually the writing space is down here. Okay, so finish all the questions that go with how Pluto stopped being a planet. Send a picture to me, email, text me, and then I will let Miss Lyons know and we can shout you out. All right, look forward to talking to you soon. Bye, y'all.